Baseball from the Lone Star State. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today, but these are two of the best around, really crafty.
Yeah, and there's a level of appreciation when you talk about how these guys are so consistent and they go out there, they know what they want to do, and they don't deviate from the plan. Even when they get into a little bit of trouble, they're able to make the pitches and stay out of the big inning.
Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go? So up now for Chicago, number 23.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. And that's outside. Got him swinging. 1 out. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. That clips the corner. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss.
Carter hauls it in to end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Fergie Jenkins.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Got a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. There's a strike.
We have the 1971 Cy Young Award winner on the mound in this one, Boog, and Fergie became the first Cubs pitcher and the first Canadian to win the award after throwing 30 complete games that season.
Left-hand batter waits.
No.
Just missed. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Strike three, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And ball one. Jenkins, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a curve, and occasionally uses a forkball. There's a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Young, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Young on the go, pitching for a strike. Go to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back at Globe Life Field, second inning set to go. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Max Scherzer back to work. Slider for a strike. Sosa measures 6 feet even, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. So here's Scherzer. This one in the air right field. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. One away. So digging in, Ernie Banks. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. There's a swing and a miss.
Ernie was Mr. Calm, Boog. Remember, let's play two. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
Off the plate, and 1-1.
Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting fifth, the right
Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Palmeiro settles under it. And there's two away. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Arlington, here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Got him looking. And there is another strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Max Scherzer goes to work. That one missing inside. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hot shot to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman,
So up next, Matt Mervis. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Top of the third, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Hit 195 to finish him off. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Jenkins back to work. There's a strike. Pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And it skips into dirt. Out towards right center field. Dawson under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien.
How good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting done.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Leody Taveras. Pickoff throw. Semien dives back, and they got him.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps Wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the pitch. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. Start of the 4th. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes a pitch. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Go-ahead run on base. Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Scherzer to first. And he's back safely.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering upstairs.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now back, designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped on a line. Calls it in 2 away.
was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cubs lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th at the plate, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he deals. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Outside.
Just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Seager stands in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Go. 1-0.
One down, base is empty. In the air out to center. Long run. That drops in, plays it on a high.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. That's hard hit on the line. Dawson tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Struck out looking his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Rangers leave 1. Still no score. Back at Globe Life Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andre Dawson. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Dawson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike. Dawson at third with nobody out.
One.
Pitch gets away. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His first homer of the year. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. See how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Now it's Yan Gomes. First time up, he grounded to third. And it's fouled away.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yan Gomes waits. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Taveras going back on this one, and it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So, man aboard, Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. That one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, one down.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Gomes headed home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Billy Williams digs in now. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. Throw into third. The tag. But a run does come in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Gotta appreciate that.
Andrew Heaney comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And up next for Chicago, Sammy Sosa. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
Ernie Banks, the next cup to hit. Now he catches the corner for a strike. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball. That's down.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The Cubbies trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Check on the runner. Beltre back on a dive. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
The Rangers down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Simeon forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Jenkins checks the runner. Beltre dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The center fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. And he's already singled in this game. That's to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
They're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Young up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
No strike.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Beltre, the lead runner, out at second. Taveras at first, 2 out of the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Called strike right there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The lefty fires. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Ball one there. And And here it comes. There's a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher
One ball,
wants a ground
one strike.
ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up
No
3
strike.
straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, that'll play. And the inning is over. Cubs get one on the solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Jenkins back to work. Just off the inside edge. Now 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind and the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Seager now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The other way, Swanson zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
And now the lefty Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit.
Williams.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter under it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Sammy.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball.
2 down,
1
nobody
strike.
on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing,
down.
no appeal, and it's 2-1. That
Ball
one
3.
drifts inside. Ernie Banks getting on deck circle. Two outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And the batter now, Ernie Banks. There's a strike. In the air, left side. And that's the 3rd out. One left for the Cubs as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. With the right-hander back to work. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Beltre in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. At that time, a little anxious.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. Wouldn't chase that time. The Cubs leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And another ball. Marcus Semien waiting to hit for the Rangers. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Marcus Semien. A strikeout and a walk.
No.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Texas. It's 5-0. Back in Arlington, we go to the 8th, and here is Andre Dawson. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores up and throwing. Burke getting loose as well. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the third baseman, Dansby Swanson, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Fastball for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. That's outside. 3-2 now. stays alive. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And Swanson is set down.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan.
And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Mervis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs.
3 rides.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Cubs leave one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Outside low. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Jenkins still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball up the middle. Banks gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 32.
So 2 down now, and here is Evan Carter. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Outside, and that's ball 1. Grounded to Ernie. To first. Out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The second base.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man. The pitch. And a good eye there. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Spores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. And he pumps it a strike. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a payoff pitch. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner on the go. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And now, Billy Williams. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Okay, situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one lifted to left on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now back. The designated hitter,
Sammy Sosa now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging. And next for the Cubs, Ernie Banks. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The shortstop takes a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the ninth. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Two on, two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Corners are occupied with two down. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh
Number
Spores.
66.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. A little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 2.
2-2.
On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Dawson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, it gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
Bounce to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher,
Last chance now for the Rangers. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Williams raging back towards the wall. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs collect their first win of the season.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.